There you go. You all ready for coffee today? Ready to start your week on a high note? There we go, Peter. We are ready, yeah. Cheers on coffee. So we're talking about listing presentation today and to have confidence and how your confidence can convert. Peter, you want to start us off there?
Yes, I think to do a listing is one of the most important things, because see it as a truck that delivers your bread to your Pick n Pay. You must be precise with that. You must put work in that, and you must be prepared to do the listing and be different than all the other agents, just fly-by-night agents.
Yeah, this is how you stand out above the rest. I mean, your listing presentation is your moment to lead.
Yes.
This is where you're going to lead. Sellers don't hire agents. They hire confidence, clarity, and results.
Yes,
and they're mastering. And I think this is what you tried to say, is to master your listing presentation.
Yeah.
Master your process, builds trust, and helps you stand out in any market. Yeah, that is where the trust. And remember, on Friday, we spoke about that trust. The circle of trust. Go back to your notes for Friday. How do you build trust and that people know that you are dependable? You have empathy, that you understand what this process is that they're going through.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think on a practical note, it's important that we make an appointment with our people. All the people that are in the household that must make the choice in selling the house, the husband and the wife, not only husband or only the wife. And then ask before the time. You want an hour of their time to go through your presentation, and so that they know that you will spend some time with them.
Okay, I'm just checking because I see some notes that some of you can't hear me. Just check that your laptop's volume is on max. Everybody else, just give us a thumb, hear us. Okay, thank you. Thanks. Okay, great. Yeah, and I think preparation creates confidence. And I actually brought my this one is a little bit old, but however, it's still quite valid. Listing presentation that I use during listing presentation when I used to do the listings. And if you can educate your client and you can actually show your value. Remember on Friday we spoke about value. This is where you show your value. What are you going to bring to the table? Your marketing plan. Who's part of your business? Pricing strategies. Why are you doing pricing strategies? Marketing the property. Communication ways. This is all in the listing presentation. If you go and look on Command Designs as well as on Canva, the new Canva, there's listing presentation templates right there. This is what you need to do for your sellers. This is what you need to. If you can do one thing good for your business, go and do a listing presentation because you are prepared. Yeah.
I think once you sit at the table and you page to this document like that one, or you can put loose laminated pages on the table. I've got about 25 pages that I put on the table. And you discuss the whole process through with your sellers. Then they realize that you are different from the agent that's just coming to the house and just want to sign the contract, just want to sign the listing. But you explain to them everything from the beginning to the start, and they know exactly who you are and how you work. And so I think that builds confidence. And because you are prepared to do that, and you know what you want to say. You build confidence.
Yeah, and data, this is data and dialogue, things that you say brings credibility. Remember, we spoke about credibility on Friday as well. Sellers want a leader who can educate and guide. This is exactly what it is. And consistency in your presentation builds predictable success. Imagine they tell the other agents, or just, sorry, not the other agents. Imagine they tell their friends and family, people that they know, listen, you have to meet this agent because I've never seen such a presentation before.
Yes, that's right. Now, I listened to a podcast this morning about AI, and the general theme was go to AI and ask AI, give me a listing presentation. What aspects must I have in a listing presentation? And then you take that, and you incorporate that with your Canva, and you've got a wow presentation.
Oh my word, Peter, that's amazing.
Incredible.
I didn't even think of that. Wow, just do one step ahead again.
All the opportunities, that's incredible.
Yeah, so don't sit and I don't know how to do this. Just as Peter said, go ask AI. your marketing plan is in the MREA, use that, because that is your promise to your client. What will you do when you have this exclusive mandate?
Yeah.
And then as well, to the trust that you know what they're going through and to guide them. Just know, don't assume that your clients know everything. Don't assume they know how to interpret a Lightstone report. Explain it to them. Don't just give it to them, explain it to them.
Yeah, we should always remember that the seller sold his last house maybe 30 years ago. Yeah, no idea how the process look or what he can expect or what is urban legend that he hold onto that's not even related to this modern day and age.
Yeah, that's right. Peter, you want to add anything else before I ask some questions for action?
No, I think the big thing is to be prepared. Be prepared with your presentation and go through it before the time, so you know exactly what you want to say, and that will make you different. We all must have our personal brand awareness that you must send out. What you talked about on Friday,
your brand
awareness, and you must be that brand. You must be that big brand that you show to not only the corporate brand of Keller Williams, but your brand as well. That you are the successful agent, and you are different, and you are cut above the rest. That's what you want to do.
Now remember, keep in mind with Keller Williams, we are agent-centric. So KW is not the brand, you are the brand as the agent. Everything revolves around you. So what will you go and tell out there? Yes, we work under the umbrella of Keller Williams because of all the tools, systems, and training, coaching that we are utilizing. But who are you? What is your value proposition? What is your mission statement? Remember, these are all things that you have to go and think about, because this is what you will be bringing to the client.
Now, the clients don't want sales talk. They have enough of sales talk. They want
tell and sell.
They want visuals, data, and things that give you authority and to tell them and build a relationship. That's what they're looking for.
Yeah, I agree. All right, then. On closing, I've got some questions for you once again, that you will take action into your business today and this week based on what we just discussed. Be that person that stands out, because you are educating, you are guiding your clients. You are not just a functionary agent, but you are a fiduciary agent. Keep that in mind. And that is how you get paid as well. We want to get paid 7.5 plus VAT. Commission or professional fee. All right, the first question I have for you today is, what steps will you currently take to prepare for a listing appointment? What steps do you currently take to prepare for a listing appointment?
Can I say something?
Yes, please go for it, Peter.
I always say there's 3 steps. One step that you go and do a CMA, and then you come back and do your presentation with the CMA, and then the third one is to take the pictures. And in between the second and the third one, you fill in the listing documents after your presentation.
Yes.
Yeah, practical.
Now, don't expect the seller to just sign your mandate if you didn't bring value and you didn't guide them through the transaction or the price, the whole process. All right, the second one, how confident do you feel presenting pricing and market data? So this is where I would suggest practice amongst each other to present this. Let somebody be that buyer, and also put yourself in that person in the seller's footsteps. Not the buyer. Sorry, this is for the seller. Put yourself in the seller's footsteps when you are listening to your colleague when they are presenting this. This is really where you can collaborate. Sit in groups of 5 and just go and make this as the best possible listing presentation. Number 3, what's unique about my value that I can clearly communicate? We all have something unique. You must be you when you are presenting this. Don't be like Peter, or don't be like me. Be you, because you are presenting to the client. And then number 4, how do I handle common objections from sellers? Go think about this. And this is where you can use, remember, we spoke about it quite often. You've got an amazing AI tool that you can utilize to practice objections with sellers. Go and talk to your AI. Give it a name.
I just want to say, the better you do your presentation, the less objections there will be. Always. Yes. Yeah. So the moment you prepare good enough, the lesser objections there will be.
Yeah, that's actually true. Actually, and I would also ask if you've done a presentation and you've completed it, go ask one of your top agents. What do they think about this? Go ask your operating partner, your team leader, your productivity coach. What do they think of this? Even your MCA. All right, and then the last question I have for you is, what part of my presentation needs more polish or practice? Always go and look at, okay, where can I improve? And this is also where you can, if you upload your presentation onto chat, or yeah, I think onto ChatGPT and ask it, where do I need to please rate my presentation and give me feedback where I need to make it better, or where can I improve? You will have a very, very good feedback session with AI.
That's fantastic.
Without any emotions.
And that's a leverage we must use. That's
Yes.
our first leverage that we must use, definitely.
Yeah. Wow. Peter, any last thoughts, questions, or anything that you want to add? Because I know you do quite a lot of listing presentations. Any last tips?
No, I just do it. Just create your listing presentation. It's easy. Ask ChatGPT. Come and ask us. You can look at this document that Vanessa have, but just do it. Just get your listing presentation going so that you can do the listings thoroughly.
If you're looking for a template, you know my number. You are welcome, even if you're from Action or Pivot. I'll gladly share a template with you that you can utilize and make your own. So reach out to us. Have a fabulous Monday. Get this week going with your listing presentations so that you can get exclusive mandates at 7.5 plus VAT.
Yes.
Go get them. Awesome.
It is today the 10th of November. We've got a month left over for this year, more or less.
30 days.
30 days.
Make use of it.
That's it.
Be fabulous. Be amazing. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.